listening to the radio.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Metalcast channel. It is past 12 right now. We stayed up for the new Motionless song. We're 1 week away from the new album, Scoring the End of the World, and we're getting the title track 1 week before it drops. And I am pretty fucking hyped here. The last song was absolutely... You're right, Christian?
Yeah.
Christian's just so ready. He's just like, fuck, let's get into it.
I realized I forgot to close my door, but screw it.
Yeah, so the last song we covered here on Metalcast, or Motionless in White, was the last single, was Slaughterhouse featuring Brian Garris.
What a masterpiece!
What a fucking song!
They should have called that one Masterpiece.
Dude, what a song! Oh my god, I think that, like, as time goes, I'm not gonna say it right now, but I think as little while like passes, I think that is gonna go down as like my favorite Motionless song of all time. I think so.
Yeah. Same.
Here we have Scoring the End of the World. I don't know what to expect from this one. It's the final track of the album.
Featuring Mr. Gordon.
Yeah, so they didn't specify, because like the last three releases, they kind of were hinting at what direction the song was going to go in, if it was going to be super heavy, a nice emotional song, a slow one. This one we got nothing. We have no idea how this one's going to sound. We just know it's featuring Mick Gordon, who I believe produced like the Doom soundtrack, which I have no idea about. That's just what I know.
I've played Doom. Doom is fucking amazing. And the soundtrack is fucking legendary.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
I know that people were saying that Cyberhacks had influences of that. But this is literally featuring the guy who did that, so it might sound even a little bit more like Doom, so
hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, 1 more week, guys, so the full album. We're covering, this is the first time we're covering the full album. Like a full album on the channel. Every single song is gonna be uploaded. It's gonna be something else.
Be up so late.
It's gonna be a long night.
Oh god! You know what we should do? We should do it throughout the whole day. Like, second we wake up, we're gonna wake up.
I gotta edit all the videos.
We'll wake up at the same time. You know what we should do? No, we gotta change like the clocks on our like computers to like Australian time.
That's how it works, buddy.
I don't know. I listen. I know you can do some stuff on like PlayStations and all that.
Yeah, I know you can do something like that. Yeah.
And I'm thinking if we change it, they'll think like, oh, they're down under, mate.
Yeah, get it like 12 hours. That'd actually be much more convenient, because then I think we would get it around like the afternoon time or something, but I don't know how to pull that off.
Or we can demand Mr. Motionless to send us the songs.
Yeah, just fucking spam them.
I'm like a Christian to a Chris. All right, keep us the damn album early.
All right, guys, we don't want to bullshit too long. We bullshitted too long in the last one, but we're gonna get into it way too long.
17-minute video.
Way too long. But yeah, guys, here we go. Motionless in White, Scoring the End of the World, featuring Mick Gordon. Here we fucking go, guys. Christian, are you ready? Slipknot hat comes on. Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
Alright, guys, so before the reaction starts, in the first like 15 seconds or so, you're going to notice a cut. Something happened with Christian's computer, so we had to restart it, but I still want to keep the beginning bit. So that's why you see a cut. Just wanted to explain that. So yeah, enjoy, guys. Alright, here we go. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit! Oh, this is fucking sick!
Long
cacophony, in infamy, where dissonance remains. We score the final scene, adrenaline now coursing through our veins. Long live our symphony, this infantry survived 1,000 tons. Silent, they still attack, we fire back with notes instead of guns. We echo, reverberate, then leave them behind. Landmines composing command lines, amplify or die at all. This enclave tearing through the airwaves, screaming a war sword requiem. Be not afraid.
Let's fucking go, dude. Sick.
Trapped in hypocrisies, cacophony, all tension, no release. When it's so hard to see the harmony, it's time to end the peace. Now stop the pace! Stop that quiet, change that key. Hit back hard and all reprise. Bring that fanfare to its knees. And
That part was sick.
Oh my god, dude, this song's great.
Landmines composing command lines, amplify or die at us or them. This enclave tearing through the airwaves, screaming a war sword requiem. Be not afraid.
Oh, it's so sick, dude.
Don't fall back, orchestrate the fallout. Score the ending of the world on this battleground. Survive yet another militant strike. Half dead, but we're living up to the hype. Half dead as the speakers detonate like landmines composing command lines. Amplify or die, it's us or them. It's us or this enclave's tearing through the airwaves. This is a war torn These aren't just notes on a page. These are the weapons of rebirth. The dawning of a new age, where we will take back the stage to school the ending of the earth. We're not afraid. Don't fall back, orchestrate the fallout. Score the ending of the world on the
Oh my fucking god, dude.
That was
Oh, fuck,
fucking,
dude.
that was so, I wasn't ready for that. I was thinking like Doom, because Doom is like, has kind of like a very kind of metal soundtrack. So that was like, I was expecting like heavy like guitars, like drums, like blast beats probably here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
But like this was very like techno-y synth, I would say, like very Motionless in White.
Very,
Dude, this was
very
fucking
graveyard shift.
very
My
very
favorite
graveyard,
motion.
very graveyard.
Dude, like this is, oh my god. So I made this comment multiple times. Graveyard Shift's my favorite album from these guys, and like, oh my god, like I get Graveyard Shift vibes from this, like heavily from this fucking song specifically. I don't know what it was. I think this song reminded me so much of Hourglass. It's like you still have like the heavy instrumental, but a lot less screaming and a lot more like cleans throughout the entire thing. You only had like screams like here and there. It
Yeah,
reminded me so. And Hourglass is one of my favorite songs from Motionless. It's like, oh my god, I saw that a lot in this one. This was so sick, man. I loved like it just had like this stompy kind of like beat like the whole time.
Yeah.
Like it was just like that's a great, and that's the last song on the album. I think that is going to end up being like with a full listen. That's a great ending. That will be a great ending to the album. That was a cool way
Yeah,
to
I
close
agree.
it.
I
And
like this little lyrics is "Be not afraid." That's very alien like. But I kind of feel like this whole kind of album is like kind of like that like futuristic, out of this world like feel.
yeah,
Like even with like the album art with like the robotic hand holding a globe with like the earth. Like I really okay. I seeing this song, I think you can tell like a lot from an album from its final song, and I feel like this album will be very emotionless in a way, but also have a kind of like a futuristic techno type feel with it. Because look at
right,
Cyberhex. Like even by the name itself, like cyber, like it's very cyberpunk looking.
yeah.
So
And
I'm really excited for this.
I've made so many comments about on the other singles about how I love how Graveyard Shift is like. It feels like one cohesive like album. Every song has the
Yeah,
same like vibe to it. It all fits together. In comparison to Disguise, with Disguise kind of more of like a mixed bag. Like you have, towards the end of the album, it gets like, you know, all over the place. Like, I don't know. To me, the whole Disguise is great, but it's like truthfully, it's all over the place in terms of like its sound. I think that this album is gonna be going in the direction of Graveyard Shift. I at least a little bit. I know Masterpiece was like the only kind of like detour
just
from that.
yeah. But I mean, like, there's still so many. Wait, no, it doesn't go straight. Like it goes like Slaughterhouse and then straight
Yeah, it
to.
goes. Yeah,
Never mind. I was just saying like 'cause I thought it was like a little bit before. Maybe there's like a little transition, but never mind.
yeah.
I
I
totally
just
forgot that.
I love. This is like this is my favorite sound of Motionless. This sound right here, in this song specifically. Cyberhex had it too, and Slaughterhouse was just like that was like that's the heaviest song on the album. That's probably gonna be like the
Yeah,
best song ever,
that's
honestly. But I love the like electronic elements in Motionless songs. It's like why I got so into the band. I love the electronic elements. And I love more of the singing. I love more of the singing. That's why like man, dude, this song was so fucking good. I
yeah.
mean, honestly, it's hard to rank it right now because I only heard it one time, but this is definitely, it might nothing's being Slaughterhouse, but this might be under it. This might be right under it, then Cyberhex, then Masterpiece. Because
Yeah.
I love the structure of the song. It reminded me just of Hourglass, and
Yeah,
it
I
was perfect.
remember hearing them for the first time, and like I want to say, now mind you, I wasn't a fan back then, but it's the only song I knew. We're not gonna get behind any backstage politics. um, but the first song I heard from them was "Reincarnate." I probably said the wrong name, but I think it was like 2015, 2014 area, whenever that album came out. And now seeing like the band like progress into like the sound they have now, like I definitely feel like this is their sound. This is the Motionless in White sound, and it's kind of
Yeah,
cool to see that happen. I feel like any band though, too, even like um, I'm gonna bring in Cane Hill real quick. Like if you look at a lot of their older stuff and now their new stuff, you can really tell this is their sound. They found their sound. Same with Bad Omens. Like their new album is their sound. I feel like Motionless, it's like the techno metal type stuff. It's
yeah,
like synth. I feel that's their sound. That's where they do best, and I'm really excited to see the rest of this album.
yeah. I really, really hope that every song, at least in some way, has that kind of element to it.
Yeah,
I love Disguise. I just don't want it to be too all over the place, like too much of a mixed bag. Because then
Mhm.
to me, it's like it's hard to say. I don't know. Because like I love like when an album is every song feels like it's part of it. Because then you can like I don't know. You'd be like, oh, Graveyard Shift, fucking love that album. Like Disguise is just like Disguise. I feel like everyone's got to have like one or two songs of Disguise that like you don't really fuck with because you can't sit there and
Brain
listen
you
to
numb.
Disguise. Disguise because then yeah, because that's how the
Yeah,
album towards the end. It's like you have like not saying they're bad songs, like they're just so different. Brand New Numb and then Broadcasting.
Yeah.
Just like those are like their wacky songs. Like they have those. And Graveyard Shift had that. You have Not My Type.
Yeah,
And
I was about to
but
say
that's
that.
still it still fit on Graveyard Shift. Like it still fit on
Yeah.
there. I just feel like with Disguise, it was a little
It was a little
to me it was
off.
out of place. It was a little
Because you
out
have
of place.
songs like you had like the title song, Disguise, and then
Yeah.
Thoughts and Prayers, which are very, very heavy songs.
Those are
in my
like those are
opinion.
like the Motionless, like you have like your heavy Motionless, that's like the slaughterhouse of this album, and then like the title track, Disguise would be be like the Cyber Hex. And then,
Mhm.
songs like, I mean, sometimes it's a good thing though, because we got songs like Headache, which literally was one of my favorite Motionless songs, which was so
Mhm.
experimental. Like they never made a song that sounded like that. And that was kind of cool, I won't lie. But we're kind of getting off track with the point I'm trying to make
Yeah,
about just like the album trying to be. I want the album to be
very
one
coherent
cohesive
and
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think that it's important for it to have like one sound throughout the
Yeah.
whole.
I love that a lot more. I love that a lot more. Not saying it's a fucking deal breaker for me. I still love this band. Just trying to make a point. But yeah, guys, I mean, there you guys have it. We have one more week. I really didn't expect to get another single, honestly. I'm pretty surprised
Yeah,
by this. But
I thought we were done. I was
I
like, all
mean,
right,
this gets me
album time.
so hyped. I'm so happy we got a song like this because now I'm like, oh shit, like, are we gonna get an album that has this sound throughout the whole thing? I will fucking lose my shit.
Dude,
But
when we get like one more uh single? Because we are like it's next week. There is enough time. They can drop it on like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
there is time. I don't expect it, but maybe you never
Probably
fucking
not, but
know. I think
you don't
that.
know.
So yeah, we got 4 songs. That means 10. What is it? 10 new songs. That is 14.
Hold
That's
on. Let
fucking.
me
That's a lot of fucking songs. Normally,
check.
I mean, this is a long album, so
Yeah,
yeah, it's oh, it's
that's
13.
That's 13. Oh.
Yeah, it's 13.
So we have four and
Nine, yeah, four out of the 13 gives us 9 new songs. That's a lot. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, when Disguise came out, we already got 3 or 4 as well, and that only left us with like, I don't know, like a lot less, because
Mhm.
most of the album already fucking dropped. But this is a long album, so this is gonna be a sick release. Huge for Metalcast. First time we're covering a full album. Yeah, for this one, we're gonna be doing like I'm gonna get them up individually. Like it's not gonna be one long video. I feel like that's less
Yeah,
appealing. I don't know.
yeah. I
Like,
feel like it's less
it's gonna
appealing.
be a
Like
long video.
it's too long.
So I think we're just gonna do them individually.
Yeah.
We may or may not see you guys before that. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe someone else will drop. I know Slaughter Prevail is like dropping something soon. I keep hearing about it, and like there's like you know I see a lot. I don't know. I see a lot of people talking about stuff dropping, like soon here, like this summer. I don't know like when other new bands. I want to cover new bands too. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for
Yep.
watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Adios.